comes. It's like the heat on my skin takes me back to the time met you on a Friday, halfway out at the door of the club, playing soul on the weekends, stayed in bed till Wednesday, fell in love with you right there and then. I was young, couldn't see that.
Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. Today I don't really know what I'm doing, so it's just gonna be a compilation of whatever happens in my life. I woke up at about 9 o'clock. I did some stuff like on my phone for a little while, preparing stuff to post for Instagram. Then I did my makeup, filmed a few TikToks. I'm gonna film a few more, I think. I'm finally back on my TikTok game. I have been off my game for the last like month or two with TikTok, but I'm back, baby, so follow me on TikTok. That's about it. So yesterday on Instagram, I decided, since I didn't know what I was gonna vlog today, that I would put a questions box on Instagram to see any questions that you guys might have for me. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me there, because sometimes maybe it can connect to the video and maybe your questions or whatever can be in the video. But so I decided I'm gonna answer some of those questions. Maybe we'll do that. Should we do that right now? I'm gonna fix this so that I can go a little higher. By the way, my whole outfit is milk and honey. You already knew that though. These are the cloud sweats. I love these sweats. They're super thick. The band is like really nice too. They're just comfy sweats. And then this is the Hunter bodysuit, and it has the back out, and then just some necklaces. This love necklace, we have the same one, but it says hope. These are the bell hoops, and this is a safety pin earring that's coming really soon, but I lost the other one to put on this side, so don't make fun of me. All right, that was a seamless little transition. Hey guys, welcome to my Q&A. I'm gonna do a thumbnail. One of this might work. Okay, let's. All right, this is the thing. This is the thing. Okay, so the problem is the picture that I posted to go like for the question box to be on, I'll put it right here. It's a picture of me with my curly like bangs and curly bun or whatever, and I just love it, so I posted that. But because I posted that, I think so many people, I literally have like 4 questions here that are asking me about hair care routines, how I do my curly hair. I'm going to do a whole separate video on that. It's been a journey. It has been a journey. As a professional dancer, I didn't have to have my hair straight. I don't want that to like be the conception when I say this, but it's just easier to have my hair straight because that's just, you know, like I don't know, that's like a thing with like the Black community that is a stigma that we like have to get rid of. But the fact that like when you have something special, you straighten your hair. So all of my life I've always straightened my hair for special things. So when I became a professional dancer, I just felt like, oh, like I'm gonna be on stage, I'm gonna be on the field, like my hair has to be straight. So I always just did it super straight, extensions in my hair, full weave, that whole thing. So I never really wore my hair curly. If I did, it was like random times and I didn't really know what to do with it. It would look nice when it was wet and then it would dry super frizzy. And I finally have found the exact hair routine that makes it, just gives me the best curls ever. I'm like obsessed with them, like those really defined curls, like really free and loose. It's not stiff. So good. So I'm gonna do a whole separate video on that for all my curly girls out there, to help you out, because I can't find also any YouTube videos with people that have like my specific hair texture. So I try other people's routines, but it doesn't come out the same because they don't have my hair texture. So if you have a similar hair texture to me, then hopefully I can help you out. Next question. Oh my gosh, my friend Lilo, she said, who's your boyfriend? She knows that I do not have a boyfriend. I have not had a boyfriend since, I haven't had a boyfriend since like the beginning, my freshman year of college, like end of senior year of high school. So hit me up, you already know. No, I'm just like, I like don't focus on that aspect of my life. Don't really care to have a boyfriend. I'm so busy, I don't even know when I would talk to them. Like I don't even talk to my own friends and family enough because I'm so busy, so I can't be bothered. If it comes, it comes, but I'm not like in a rush for anything. How many best friends do you have? Jesus, I would say I have 3 best friends. Y'all know who you are. Maybe some of you think you are. You're not. I don't like that. I'm not gonna say names, but I definitely have like 3 best friends, and then I have a few other like super close friends, but I would say 3 best. 3 best. What hair products do you use to protect your curls from heat and styling? Great question. None. I need to get better with that heat protecting stuff. For a while, like from the beginning of quarantine until about like October, when I had to start doing photo shoots again, I was all natural. Like I never used heat on my hair at all, so that was kind of like my thing. It was either I use all this heat with no heat protectant, or I use no heat at all, and I was just using no heat at all, so that worked for a while. Then I got back into straightening my hair, and I haven't really gotten a product to use for as a heat protectant, but I did try one from Taraji P's line. I forgot what it's called, but I'll put it like somewhere on the screen. The thing though, the problem is with heat protectants, or I guess maybe just with that one, because that's really the only one I've used, is that I don't know if it's working or not. Like, how do you know if a heat protectant is working until your hair is already damaged or not? You know, I don't know. If you have any recommendations for heat protectants that you know work, then leave them down in the comments below. Oh, someone said, where can I find the template for the social media content calendar? So if you don't know, I create a few different resources for small business owners. I have Lightroom presets that you can use for your Instagram to make it like cohesive. I have a social media calendar. I have a budget template, all that stuff. You can find it all at milkhoneystyle.com. Under the small business owners tab, everything is there: social media calendar, budget template, all that stuff. So it's on my website for my boutique, but just go to the small business owners like tab in the menu part. Oh, thank you so much for all your tips. They're really helping me. You're welcome. Hey doll, I'm trying to find your boutique TikTok page, or did you move it to your personal page? Just making sure your page didn't get hacked. Okay, great question. If you have followed me on TikTok, or no, I should say if you followed Milk and Honey on TikTok from like October to about February, March, and you're still following, you might be like, wait, I'm not following. And that's because I changed the Milk and Honey TikTok page to my personal account. I changed the picture, the name, everything, and then I started a new account for Milk and Honey, but it's under the same name as it used to be, if that makes sense. So Milk Honey Style at Milk Honey Style started in October, but in March I changed the Milk Honey Style page to at Quori-Tyler, and I created a new Milk Honey Style page. So if you follow the Milk Honey Style page, it has a lot less followers and all that stuff, and I'm starting to post more content on there, just specifically to the boutique. What was happening is on TikTok, on the Milk and Honey page, I was posting a lot of like business tips and things that were just day in the life, like personal to me more so than to my brand. So if people were following Milk and Honey to follow a boutique, they were really actually following just me. So I was like, all right, I need to pivot and turn that into a personal profile. Also, I was getting sponsorships from different companies that wanted to work with me, and the problem was that I didn't want to be posting sponsored things on my company's page. It felt like it needed to be more of a personal thing. So for all of those reasons, etc., I turned Milk and Honey page to my personal page, and Milk Honey Style has its own new page that's just dedicated to clothes, style, fashion, all that stuff. And then my page is just a little more personal now, and I'm still doing business tips and all that stuff, but it just feels a lot more natural to come from me than from my business. Someone said, your clothes, do you buy them somewhere and sell them, or do you make them from scratch? I do not make my clothes from scratch. I'm not a fashion designer. I'm not good at that stuff, like sewing and all that stuff. So no, I don't make my clothes from scratch. So basically a wholesale store will design, make a bunch of different pieces. You go into the wholesale store, you decide what you want. They have like different showrooms and stuff. You go into the showroom, you decide what you want, you order it, and you order it in bulk packs. So like wholesalers don't just sell one-on-one to, like, you can't just go into a wholesale place and be like, oh, I just want one of those shirts. Like, you have to buy usually at least a pack of 6. So that's what I do. Sometimes buy more packs. And then I have a manufacturer that private labels them. So basically just puts my Milk and Honey label onto the clothes, and then I take it from my manufacturer and then I sell it through Milk and Honey. So yeah, that's kind of like the whole cycle of it. In order to do that, you need a seller's permit. It's actually a reseller's permit. It's called a seller's permit, but like on the like fine line of it or whatever, it says reseller's permit because you're reselling the clothes that you get from the wholesalers. And the reason I private labeling is really, important for a few different things. One, brand identity. So when someone's wearing a piece of your clothing, if they don't remember where they wore it from, but someone's like, oh, where'd you get that from? If they look in the tag, they can say Milk and Honey instead of the wholesaler, because you can't get it from the wholesaler, you get it from Milk and Honey. So yeah, that's one. Second, because I do a lot of business tips and stuff like that, there's a lot of people that a lot of eyes on my boutique that maybe would buy something from my boutique just to see where I get it from and then get the same things as me. And it's so hard just by itself to differentiate different brands and different boutiques in this industry, because so many people have so many of the same styles and stuff. So it just would be absolutely impossible if everyone knew where I get my stuff from. So that's another reason that I private label, to protect my brand and my company. And yeah, and it just creates like the whole brand of Milk and Honey as like a whole, so that your packaging, your labeling, everything just says your boutique's name. I think that's good. This is getting a little long. My answers are kind of long-winded. I didn't answer like that many, but they were kind of long-winded, and I don't want to have to edit it super down. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. If you have any more questions that are like piercing your soul to ask me, then ask them in the comments below, and I'll get to them in the next video. Maybe I'll do like, in all of my vlogs, I'll do like a 5-minute session of just answering questions. So ask me all the questions that you have down below. What am I gonna do now? Okay, so I am packing an order right now for a special person. So if you guys have been following me for a while, you know, back in, I think it was January or February, I sent Piper from The Bachelor a outfit, our jeans and top, and when she posted in it, it like blew it up, sold out the jeans. Like, they came back twice and sold out both times that they came back. Was really great. I'm so thankful for her. She had been following my boutique before she was on The Bachelor, and then when she got on, I like realized who it was, and so I offered to send her something. And then from that, her friend Chelsea, who is also on The Bachelor, beautiful girl, she started following my boutique too and reached out, and I told her I would send her some stuff. So I'm packing her package right now. I'm sending her our daisy top, and this is a new color that we have it in, this like peachy pink-ish color. It has the back out, so cute. That's one of my favorite things we have right now. And she loved our What's the Stitch top. So it's like a little mock neck sleeveless top with the reverse stitching. So I'm gonna pack this right now and send it over to her. I wrote a little note, a cute little note for her. I'm gonna pack it with our thank you card and a little Milk and Honey sticker, and the sticker that says coffee is my love language. This little sticker, if you've ever been to New York or you're from New York, then you know that these are the cups that the coffees come in if you get it from like a deli or bodega or whatever. And she's from, well, she's not from New York, but she lives in New York right now, so I thought that was like a cute addition. And then of course I'm gonna pack it in our new PVC bags. So cute. They say Milk and Honey, and they have the frosted like matte finish. So I'm going to fold these and pack them. I'm disrespected in this house. All right, we have the cinnamon rolls. So the other day I went to Michael's and I got a few things to do flat lays with. I got these like, I don't know what this is called, but these like wheat kind of plants. And then this fabric I got from Joann's. I just got like, I think 3 yards of it. So I'm going to set it out on the floor right now and do a few flat lay pictures.
The three of us, we are so.
Got them done. Let's look at them.
No, we never blush. We are soldiers.
So there's a TikTok that I want to do that it goes, if you're on TikTok, you know the one that goes like, I hate all men, but, and then it goes into this whole long thing about like girls with their boyfriends and stuff. But there's another one that goes, I hate all men, but, and then it's a person like laughing or something. I want to do that one, but I'm looking for the sound and I can't find it. Let's try her out.
I hate all men, but when he
We are soldiers.
I hate a man, but when he
My girls are better than your girls.
Okay, it actually came out pretty cute. Look. Oh.
I hate a man, but when he oh my god. Stupid boy think that I need him.
Post it. Why not, right? You know the vibes. All right, just filmed a bunch of TikToks, and looks like I'm kind of done for the day. So I'm gonna do some stuff on my computer now, eat a little something, and that's about it. Oh, do you guys want to see? So I made new, remember I told you in my last video that I have my thank you cards, you know, and I'm going to also include in packages now a little discount code on a card for free shipping for like the next time people order. And so I designed it. I just have to put it onto Vistaprint now and get it. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this. Okay, good. So it says milk and honey, obviously my logo, a little something for next time, code for free shipping, and then the code is gonna go right there. And it has the little like paper background. So what I did to get this is, let's see, this is the background when it's at 100% capacity, and then to make it look like it's just crumpled paper, like the brown paper, I bring it down to an opacity about like 12, and that's what it looks like. So these are just going to be like small mini cards that are going to go like in front of my thank you cards. Yeah, so lighting is so bad today. So I was doing some flat lays like you saw before, but I got one. It didn't really turn out as great as I want it. So I'm just going to do those tomorrow. So I'm just going to do more flat lace tomorrow because I don't want to put all that work in, and the lighting isn't even as good as it could be. So just gonna go eat and then work on some emails and stuff like that. Okay, welcome to the chronicles of the weirdest meals in America. Half of a mashed potato with some Mexican cheese and sour cream, and honestly it's bussin'. Where is she? Did she go down? I can't find my sister. Sayla? Where are you?
I had a plan.
Wow. Your plan failed. Your plan failed, sis. Oh, me and Sayla decided to go get some, drum roll please,
Chick-fil-A.
Nice. All right, so we're headed to Chick. We got the goods. The Chick-fil-A. Oh, it's not focused. All right, I'm tired, so I'm gonna go back upstairs, take a shower, and that's about it for the day after I eat and watch some TV. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Whew. So thank you guys so much for tuning in today to the vlog. I hope it was a fun one, and I will see you next Wednesday.
My girls are better than your girls, 'cause they're not really girly.